yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Oh man, happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman Jones, and I live inside episode 208 of the Kickin' Shit podcast, man. Hey.
Yeah, man. We in here.
That shit empty?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It did, man.
Killed that shit, bro. I know, right? That's all good, man. Santana owed me new carpet.
Oh, damn. He owe you a new carpet?
Look at that. He did that. He burnt my carpet.
Santana got it, too.
All right, celebrity chef.
You right, he
Rich
do
ass.
got it. He do. If anybody got it, Santana Burn Chef. He got it.
If I ever get in trouble, my first call is Santana.
Give me the bell, nigga.
And you better help me, nigga.
I'm ready for Santana to drop his own lifeline or something.
Lifeline, the
man.
cookbook,
Yeah.
all the products.
Some pans and pots.
Yeah, I think the Santana interview would be the most interesting interview.
This nigga successful. He's the most successful nigga I know. And he put me on. I appreciate you, Santana. You
Shout out to him, man.
Tell that nigga to call me, man.
All right, man. Listen, I'm back with the usual suspects behind the camera, giving you the lovely visuals. It's the gorgeous, the beautiful, the talented D. What's going on back there, man? She's also monitoring the clubhouse room. I don't think nobody's there today.
They in
But if
church.
you are in
Man,
clubhouse,
niggas don't stop
shout out to
neglecting
y'all.
us. I don't appreciate this.
Y'all want to ping people into the room?
Yeah, ping them in there.
If y'all, you
My
want to?
battery
While I
about to
do
die,
this
but ping
intro.
them in
That
there.
battery always dies. That battery strong as hell, though. You was on 1% for like 2 hours last week. I was like, that nigga got a
That
strong
nigga
ass
lied.
battery.
That nigga lied. To my right is the funny. It's the talented. It's Young Picasso. It's your
Yes,
motherfucking
sir.
super. It's James. It's Jelly, a.k.a. Gels. Put
Yes,
me on the
sir.
bread till I'm fed. It's the jellyfish. James, what's
good,
going
y'all
on?
niggas,
Comedian, man.
man.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
You asking me how my week was? Not
Oh,
yet.
shit.
It's not yet. It's
Not yet.
Yeah. Hey, you know niggas got a story when they want you to ask them about their week.
Ask me about my week, nigga.
Hey, to my left, man, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Give her right back. Maybe because she had hammer toe.
She got
It's
it.
the funny. It's not the funny. It's my boy, it's my partner, it's my dog, it's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramon, the God.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
2C Jufro. What's going on, baby?
What up? What it do? 2C Jufro. All right, John Harlow in the building. What's poppin'?
Yep, that's it, John Harlow. My nigga John Harlow. See him. That's who I would market to people.
This shit, I can't get it to turn off.
You can leave the room once you ping people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just get out. All right,
yeah,
real
that's
quick,
what I
man.
was supposed to do.
Before we get started, thank. Is that me? Is that?
Ping
Oh, I
yourself.
see what you're saying.
Silence yourself.
All right.
Y'all don't know what I'm doing. I'm old as shit.
No, I said, Johnny, hold your phone down away from the mic. That's why you hear feedback.
Okay. All right. I want to shout out everybody that listened to episode 207. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that listens week in and week out. Shout out to everybody that's joining us in the clubhouse today, that haven't joined us in the clubhouse today. And if you're in the clubhouse today, ping somebody to the room. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, and YouTube. That's right, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube right now, just hit the subscribe button.
Hey.
And everybody else just listen week in and week out. Other than that, man, what's going on, man? How y'all guys doing?
Can I say something?
Go ahead,
Hey,
bro.
shout out Zooway, because they got some dope ass clothes.
Shout
But
out to
y'all-
Zooway.
Y'all niggas is straight annoying on these texts, my nigga.
They hit you up. They marketing.
Nigga, I just deleted one. I think they detected it and sent me another one.
Hold on, nigga, you deleted our shit?
Well, she
Hey,
signed up you in there.
iPhone be snitching
You are
nowadays.
in there, huh?
Did you do the update on your iPhone? Because iPhone be telling me,
Yes, yo.
they be telling like people that your shit is
Yo.
silenced. Like,
Oh,
bro, I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want nobody to know.
Yeah, I
Yo.
wonder how you can turn that off.
Yo, that update scared me, yo, because I just did it. But the crazy thing is, they asked me, did I want to do a VPN on my shit before I even did anything. That's crazy. The first search I did, they was like, do you want to install the VPN?
Oh, for
I was
real?
like, yeah, I'll sure do that.
I didn't even know they did that. So what?
Yeah.
It's a private VPN?
What they
Yeah.
asking us for?
Right? That let you know, nigga.
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
go ahead.
Take my shit.
I'm streaming your shit.
It's different.
Yeah, it's crazy. But don't ask me no shit like this because the answer is always yes.
Y'all brothers good, man? How y'all been, man?
Yeah, you
What's
know what
going
I'm
on? It's been
saying?
1 week.
It has been a week, man. I'm fucking drained, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we
Are
back
you
at
mentally drained, physically drained, or balls drained?
Oh, shit.
Doom. Pressure questions.
That is a whole bunch of pressure questions. But I'm going to say that mentally and physically, not really, but the mental then took it out on my body.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Like the way he flipped that. Taking the balls to drain too. All right, James, man. How you doing, man?
No, my balls, they satisfied.
Gotta love a good satisfied ball.
Hey, can you mute? How you mute the?
Hey, nigga, how you
my
doing?
bad.
That's
Hey,
what I
I'm
was trying.
good,
I just
man.
turned
What's
my
good
shit
with y'all
off,
niggas?
man.
What's going on, man? How you
Hey
doing,
man,
brother?
check this out, man. Week been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Had a little crazy week. So I started at the new store the other day, right?
Right.
So I get there, huh? What is that?
What is that?
I ain't get it. But anyways, you know,
That nigga be passing the test, boy.
I ain't get it. But anyways, started at the new store. Get there. Now I'm in the insinuation that I'm working second. Oh yeah, surprise, niggas. I'm not. Now I'm back on third.
Oh.
But I got my days back, so I'll be off 3 days again. 4 days on, which is amazing. I love that.
They put you on third.
Nah, but I get there. They
So
tell
you just
me.
said you was on third.
No, I'm on third. My bad.
Who's on first?
I don't know,
Oh,
but
okay.
nigga, I'm on third. But anyways,
I guess
so I get there. Can y'all niggas listen?
Sorry, man.
All right, so I get there, right? And they tell me I'm not going to be working. So I'm like, damn.
This yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So I got to work today, but it ain't till night. And I was going to tell y'all niggas, but I was like, fuck that. Let's start this thing off. You know what I'm saying? I
feel
wanted
you.
everybody to be on time. But then I was late.
Yeah, I mean, not shocked.
Ain't that some shit?
When you the one that know what time we really need to start, you gonna be late.
Bruh, listen to me. I woke up.
Uh-huh.
I cooked breakfast.
Uh-huh.
That's where I fucked up.
That's where you fucked up.
Cause that breakfast was good as fuck.
You had grits?
I had 2 vegan sausage biscuits with cheese and just egg and grits. That's what did it.
Yeah, grits always put me back
That's
out,
what did
bruh.
it. That put me right back out. I said, damn.
I love, man, when I'm staying with my parents and my mom makes some grits and liver mush, I'm going right back to bed, bro.
Man, you going right back to sleep. You know it's good when you did one of these. When you do one of them, yeah, it was too good, man.
For sure.
Lay me down. I got you, bro.
No, you just silence it.
I was trying to figure out how to do
You just turn it all the way down.
He don't let you go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, it don't. It is.
Nah, it don't.
All right. All right. Anyway, all right. That's good. That's good news.
Yeah, man, grits.
All right, man. Let's not play around. Let's get started. No intro this music. No intro music this week. We're just gonna go straight into politics, man.
Oh, okay then.
Politics.
Just gonna go straight into politics.
I'm
Politics.
nervous.
Hey, I'm scared because like I ain't even been. I cut all that shit off.
Oh.
I've been
Oh, you cut the
tired
news
of,
off?
Yeah, so I
Oh,
don't
blame
even.
you.
I know he about to say some bullshit.
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing special for y'all.
Actually, I didn't think he was coming, man. So I didn't really even like hit him up to see what the
Yeah.
politics was gonna be.
All right,
Who,
man.
this nigga?
Yeah.
All right, so the Biden administration, they announced the Affordable Connectivity Program.
Oh shit.
So they provide free or discounted internet services to low-income families.
Oh hell no.
So your household income has to be twice the federal poverty level or less, and you're going to get free internet. I didn't realize people didn't have internet.
Bro, yeah.
I thought everybody had the shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my grandma got the internet, so you niggas is late.
Yeah,
If my grandma got it, yeah, you late.
Yeah, I
But,
didn't realize there was a lot of people that didn't have internet.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that ain't got it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Just cause.
I feel like that's like part of like water, electric, internet.
That's one like technical advance that I can't do without. I gotta have it.
Facts. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know people didn't have. It's like everywhere you go, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I
Oh
gotta
yeah.
have it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
But I'm
just-
pretty sure people don't have internet, just like people don't have like healthcare coverage and shit like that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
The fuck is that?
It's that clicking noise.
But that's
man.
that's that 5G. Beautiful
So you think they're giving out internet for a reason?
conspiracy.
Nah.
So everybody can put a camera. in
Everybody
their house.
need the internet. It's like having a phone now.
Shit.
It's the new. It's like the new landline.
You don't need the internet.
Yeah, you do.
It's definitely a privilege.
Everything operates online. TV operates online now.
True.
Phones operate online. Computers operate online. Most everything is
That's
operating
what I
online.
thought. I thought
now.
everybody had Netflix. I was like, niggas be knowing what the fuck going on Netflix. I
True.
thought everybody had internet, but I was mistaken.
So yeah, nah.
All right, man. So more update on Brittney Griner, man.
What you
So the
say?
lawyer of the WNBA star said her pretrial detention in Russia has been extended by 1 month. So she in there for another 30
What
days.
the fuck, bro? That must have been some hella hashish up in that motherfucker.
I don't know what they're doing. It just seems like, I mean, like again, we don't know. what's going on in Russia or what their laws are, but it's like, all right, man, just to go to trial. If you gonna find me, do that. Like, why I'm locked up so long for this shit?
They saying Russia's looking to exchange her in a prisoner swap for a notorious arms trafficker named Victor Bout.
Bro, what the fuck is
His
this?
nickname-
007? Bitch?
His nickname is the Merchant of Death.
Hell no.
For Brittney.
He flooded fierce conflict. He flooded fierce conflict in the Middle East and Africa with weapons.
So you want us to
He
release
was
a
arrested
villain?
in Thailand in 2008, extracted to the U.S. and given 25 years. That's who they want for Brittney.
This nigga sound like a super villain.
Right.
Man, you want a that broke a law on some hashish oil?
Victor Bout. We need.
Right.
Hello, Biden.
I know
If
that
you
nigga-
want your basketball star, we need Victor Bout.
Biden and probably
Hey,
like,
that nigga probably the missing piece, nigga.
They did a movie on this guy. When I was reading about him, there was a movie about a Russian arms dealer in the something Tom Cruise movie. I had to look it back up, but yeah, Victor
seen
Bout.
that
Man.
shit.
yeah. Victor Bout.
Got him.
What's
But
wrong
anyway,
with this nigga, man?
listen, listen though, bruh. This nigga's a super villain, bruh.
I know.
This nigga need to be
Right.
stopped by Superman, and y'all want us to
Yeah.
release this nigga?
All right, we'll give y'all the 2-time defensive player of the year for
Joe like shit.
Come on, dog.
Them motherfuckers gonna lose this year.
Joe need to ask for some
Fuck
oil.
that.
He's like, all right, her plus some
I
oil.
ain't releasing this
Gas
nigga.
back at 419.
All right, we give you Victor. We need some oil relief. I still don't believe that shit. I believe the the gas prices from inflation. It ain't because of Russia. It
Might
just
be,
the
but
timing
fuck it.
was just perfect.
I need some
We
oil.
got
Gas
a
419
whole
again.
Batman supervillain locked up over here. This nigga got a rap sheet.
Long
Where
as
this
fuck.
nigga come from? And how the fuck we get this nigga?
Yeah, why we just holding them?
If this nigga's such a villain, how the fuck you get caught by us, nigga?
Victor Bout.
What the fuck was
What
you
was he
doing?
doing over here? He's
Thank
a
you. What was
arms
you
dealer,
doing?
so I guess he
No, he got captured in Thailand and they extracted him to the U.S.
Oh, okay.
These niggas ain't nothing for bargaining chips for shit like this, but that might be too high. America like, nah, we ain't let Victor out.
yeah.
Y'all can
that
get
nigga
Dr.
too high.
What y'all want with Victor anyway?
It's like if it is a super villain, it's like, nah, y'all can't get Magneto, bro. Y'all can
That's
have,
what I'm saying. Over
Yeah.
Brittany, they like
we
shit.
give you the Juggernaut. God damn, Magneto? Nah.
They like shit. What about Tom Cruise? We give Tom Cruise.
Y'all niggas asking too
Brittany
much.
over there.
Facts.
That's crazy.
I feel sorry
dog.
for her, bro. I don't know what she
that's
doing over there.
That's crazy, man. Damn, I hate that.
She
It
gonna
must
get
have
out.
been.
She about to have a hell of a documentary on Lifetime.
They had like it was fentanyl in that hashish, boy. Good God.
If it was fitting on, then she's goddamn, Brittany, you a soldier.
She really had pounds in her bag. That's what they ain't telling y'all.
Maybe she was trafficking.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think
That's
so.
wild.
Maybe she had like a bag full of them shits.
Brittany got
Pins.
Brittany make like $300K in that league. She better not be
That's what I'm
trafficking
saying.
shit.
Brittany over there sex trafficking. All right, girl, get out there and sell that thing.
Oh yeah, hey bitch. What I tell you, man.
You know what it
You
is.
know what it is.
That's crazy. She tall
Hey
too.
man, the I don't know what you call them, the butch, the dyke, the whatever. They have girls. Like,
yeah.
They be having women on
Oh, yeah.
deck. They got game.
Nah, they
sure
be
do.
talking about like, oh, I'm not a man, so I ain't no player. They lying like
Like
hell.
you a player
They
like a
emotional.
motherfucker.
Like they
Bruh.
a woman, so they know emotions.
So they probably gaslight women like hell.
Bruh, I seen this girl guy the other day look just like a dude.
Yeah.
First
Shit.
thought, this motherfucker got bitches.
Yes.
that was my
Yeah.
first thought.
And they always can dress.
Yeah,
They
man.
be G up. They got the flyers and shit. That whole community can dress. But the women that get the women,
Right.
She was
Dog.
Well,
she
it'd be
was
nice when
tatted
you wear a
up.
size 6.5.
She had on muscles.
Stay
Oh yeah,
fresh.
they get all the
Hey,
they
but
get
the
all the
prices-
shoes.
The prices
You
ain't
better believe
the
that.
prices is the same now.
What?
They don't. The prices ain't different no more.
You sick out your mind.
You sick, nigga. The dunks is 110 all sizes. all
Shit, not no
sizes.
men's sizes.
Nah, men's 110.
I
all up and
challenge
down.
you, anyone, to find a pair of ducks for 110. I
A
challenge
brand new
that.
pair retail.
I bet my check
a brand new
that
pair
you cannot
retail.
find them. Where at?
They 110. Just like with the only difference is the Jordans for kids. That's it. Now, if they release a pair of dunks or an exclusive pair of sneakers like the dope shit, all the sizes is the same price. It don't matter.
Hey, man, you had to get that shit the first day.
Unless it's really kids.
That's what he's saying. He's saying the retail price.
Yeah.
No, I'm
that-
talking about
that gotta be the
I only
first day.
discuss retail prices. I don't discuss resale prices. Those not real prices. I don't. You probably paying something astronomical for 6.5.
For some fakes.
Yeah. And you don't know what they are.
I'll
Shit
teach y'all
nowadays.
boys how to frugal shop.
Frugal shop.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not
Get the
frugal
best.
shop.
Man, say I ain't got the best kicks. I got some best kicks.
Either I get them when they drop, or I don't get them
I
at
got
all.
the kicks, bro. Okay.
But they can dress and they have women
Yeah.
on deck.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
That need to be the real discussion, not.
shout out to the studs out there.
Yeah, no, hold on. Talking about the real discussion don't need to be like why men are foul, why the studs foul. Let's talk about that.
Studs be having them hoes.
What you got to say about that?
Nothing.
Because
It's
we
like they
don't
get
acknowledge
along,
the
too.
studs be having all of like y'all talk about us men. Studs are us.
See, studs know how to blur the line. They be like, why don't we all just get along? Next thing you know, they all cool. Like,
Right.
bro, this shit crazy. You can't do that as a man.
Yeah,
You got a schlong. That
y'all just let
schlong.
studs get away with shit.
Girls get greedy with that schlong.
That's,
That's mine.
that's not true. That is not true. But we would have to interview somebody that actually is on that side.
Man,
I say, I don't know that community that well.
I seen a stud with a whole community of females. They all getting out the car together.
they must be
Oh,
happy
shit.
over there. All right. Also on politics, you doing the formula
scared?
shortage?
Oh yeah, man. So I don't know if y'all been seeing in the news, baby formula is a shortage on the shelves. These babies ain't got no damn milk.
Ain't no infant
It's out there, but it's hard to find.
No.
They saying that it's I heard that a factory, I guess, shut down.
So what happened was, there was a recall on the formula due to a kid dying,
Oh shit.
and they removed all the formula from a certain lots of certain products from the shelf, and then that formula that the kid died from, they just completely had to rebatch.
It was one kid.
It was one kid, and then it turned out to be two, then it turned out to be three. So I know for sure it's been 4 kids for the same thing, and they all were on the same type of elemental formula. And so they removed those formulas from the shelf. That's the first thing that happened. And so when you do something like that, if a person is if a person is using a particular brand, then they got to go to a backup brand that's the same formula, but it's a different brand because you're going by brands. So now you're seeing an influx of people wanting this brand that didn't want this brand before, and now they have to, speed production up to keep
Oh
up.
yeah, I see what you mean.
And
yeah.
then once that brand gets backlogged, now you're on to the next one. And so
Yeah.
it's getting
Supply
dry
and
out there.
demand.
It is getting dry out there for the kids, and it is sad. And
Yeah.
I see it every day.
I seen they had found arsenic in the shit
What the fuck?
and
yeah.
different lead metals and stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Baby formula where it's at, bro. I mean not baby formula. Breast milk gonna be where it's at, but I
They-
heard it's expensive.
yeah.
So they say breastfeeding. So I was reading an article on The Root. The Root said that this will affect the black community more because only 53% of white women continue to breastfeed their kids after 3 months. Only 30% of black women continue to breastfeed their kids after 3
You
months.
about to mess up these titties.
Conspiracy.
But I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know why they choose to do one over the other. I know breastfeeding is hard. From what I heard, I don't
heard
know.
that shit hurt.
Yeah.
But I guess
It's just extremely hard. Like, you can't force the baby to take milk. And so sometimes, no matter how hard you try, the baby just will not latch. And so therefore I've heard, and I have seen one case working at a daycare where the baby becomes malnutrition because they're not eating and the mother refused to give into formula. So at some point you just got to give in.
no.
Baby
There
tired
you
of that
have it.
same old
Can't
titty.
you buy breast milk though? But I heard it's really expensive.
You
gonna
can. There are
have some
communities
other
that you can purchase breast milk from. Like if you have a woman that stores a lot, there's actually a group on next door. So for grandmothers that take care of their infant children, they may buy breast milk, or foster parents may buy breast milk, stuff like that.
That shit ain't got no nutrients in it. Shit been all pumped out.
Oh, the breast milk
No, it
from
doesn't.
over pumping.
Yeah, y'all don't
No,
pump
it
all
doesn't
that.
always have enough nutrients.
Out here
Baby
doing
gonna
them
have
like
a patch in his
cows.
head and shit. Baby gonna have a full corner sack.
I'm all pumped out.
That sounds expensive.
Yeah.
And they
Sound
can't
like it
have no
hurt.
abortions. So
Oh yeah, damn.
so
Yeah.
Life tough out here. They say people been
no
searching
formula
vasectomies lately too.
No formula, no
vasectomies?
They said the searches on vasectomies then went up.
Damn.
Oh yeah, because now it's like, well, nigga, I want no more kids. I can't get no more abortions. What you gonna do? You got to snip. I had a friend, and we ran into each other at the gym, and he has 2 kids, and he was just like, yeah, I'm all done, player. And I'm like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah. I was like, how you know? He was like, I got that thing snipped. I say, damn, you all right? Like, yeah, and my biggest question is, like, does the white stuff still come? Like, do you still bust a nut?
Nigga, I would imagine that shit hurts.
Yeah, he said, like, the first couple of days is real, like, tender and sore.
No,
and he said, you better
that?
not get hard, because your shit gonna bust. Your stitches gonna bust.
Oh, hell no.
Shit. Oh, they cut your penis.
I mean, they gotta get to the vein some type of way.
Oh, fuck that.
Shit.
I was gonna say my cousin did it, and he made his wife. She had to stay in another room, so she slept in a separate room for like a week because no, you cannot get hard.
What the fuck?
Right.
I'm not
you better
doing
stay
that
off
shit.
Instagram, no IG models, nothing.
Y'all niggas better get a strong ass pull-out game. Talk
Right.
about
I wouldn't even go to
snipping.
sleep because sometimes you dream and you get hard. And you
Yeah,
dream.
you can't
Nigga,
control
I can't
that
do
shit.
that. I can't do that shit. I'm
But nah,
pulling
he
out.
was just telling me like the white stuff still come out. He was telling me it was cool. He was like, I'm good. And
Hell no.
you know, so
This
all
is
right.
crazy. Niggas not cutting on. What if something go wrong? Nigga cut a vein. Hell no, I can't do that.
Hey,
Dick only get hard on one side.
Look how you scared.
Huh?
I said, look at how you scared to get one cut.
Bruh, I'm
But you want
sorry,
to the
nigga.
whole life.
Cut? You want to cut my dick? No, I'm good. I'm all right.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Nah, I'm straight.
All
I
right, man.
refuse.
moving on. Kendrick Lamar dropped this week. Y'all listened to the album?
Yeah,
K
that shit was
Dot.
hard. I like them niggas. The song that pushing them niggas off me like hood. That's my shit.
I will go ahead and keep it real. I didn't listen to it all the way through. I just been hearing bits and pieces.
Oh yeah.
Every time I sit down and listen to the album, somebody calls my phone. I gotta go tend to something else, and then I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave the house, take a drive, and knock this album out. So I go to the batting cages, and I put the album on, and I get like maybe 3 or 4 songs in. I'm in my groove, 2 in the batting cages, and this family of 4 comes in. And I'm not paying them any attention. I'm just looking back to make sure they don't want to use the cage I'm in. So far, so good. I'm enjoying the album. I get to like song 5, and I'm like resetting the machine so I can get some more like balls. And the lady goes, "Hey, you don't have on the helmet. You got to put a helmet on." So I'm like, all right, cool. I don't want to argue.
Thanks, Karen.
Yeah, so I go get the helmet to put it on, and I got on wireless headphones. So I'm like, maybe they'll fit. And like I hate it because the non-professional shit, you got the shit on both sides of your ears instead of just one side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's smushing my headphones. So even if I keep them on, it's hitting the pause button. So it's kind of fucking with how my headphones operate. So I had to take the shit out. I still haven't yet to listen
If
to
you
this
want to
album.
get hit in the head, you should be able to get hit in the head. That's what's wrong with America.
Was she a
Oh
white
well,
lady?
the problem is that you get hit in the head and then you sue them for your fault.
Was she a white lady?
Well, yes, yes. I'm in Davidson, so
None of your damn business.
what'd you think about that?
You're
album,
gonna get
Johnny?
hurt.
The album?
Let me get some in depth here. Talk to me like a person who hasn't heard the album,
Okay. Well, I did hear the album.
and I want your opinion. I mean, what you think about it?
I'm not really. I like Kendrick, but I'm not like a avid Kendrick listener. Like I only listen to Kendrick when I'm feeling like listening to Kendrick because the way his music is put out there, it's not really a vibe for me.
Man.
But there was a couple songs on there I liked. I did like the song when he was fighting with the girl.
Oh yeah,
I forgot the name of that.
I've been
one.
hearing about that online.
That's a really good song. Yeah, maybe 3 or 4 songs on there. He got a song. No, he got Kodak Black doing like a spoken word on there.
Yeah, that
That's
shit was
pretty
straight.
good. Yeah. But I mean, I have to listen to it again because the only album of Kendrick that I'm like, oh, this vibe is Good Kid, Mad City. Everything else I had to be focused to listen to.
Can I?
Damn.
Oh
you
no,
want
you
my-
Damn
thought
was
that's it?
okay, too.
Okay, I'm about to say.
You want my
Yeah.
opinion?
Yeah, I'm going to you next.
Shit, fire, son. Shit, hard, son.
I'll be,
Got playback value for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I like. First of all, I like bars. Let me just say that. And I like comparisons and all that shit. So I had to listen to the first song like 3 different times to get like, and I got like 6 different messages. It was crazy. But, you know what I'm saying? it's like he do got some bangers on there. Don't get me wrong, but I feel what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like this album ain't one of them albums that you just put on and be like, oh, this is my shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like he really tried to go deep with a couple of these songs.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like you gotta listen.
He got growth though. I mean, you can tell like he's growing as a person and growing as a human for sure.
I mean, shit, he got a daughter, man. That's what happens, man. When you have a girl,
Yeah.
yeah,
Life
you gotta,
change for you.
Yeah, you gotta grow the fuck up. I'm pretty sure you know all about that.
Yeah.
That's why you do the things you do.
You know, I ain't proud of some of the stuff I still do.
Oh, wow.
But I have
Don't
changed.
talk
I
about
have
it.
changed a lot, yeah.
Don't talk about it. I was talking about the good, but
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Whatever. How's the progress on the never mind.
Patch.
Yeah.
We was
Hold on,
talking
man.
about
You
it
know
before.
So what are you giving the album, man? I don't even know how we got to the patch.
You know, I was going.
I don't even know how we got there, man. How did we get
I gotta
there?
ask. I'm sorry.
I look away 1 second.
I keep looking at it. I'm trying not to look at it, but I can't help it. He right across.
What was your what's your final
We
take on
got
that?
some.
Yo,
That shit was funny, right?
I missed the whole thing.
Boy, you stupid for that.
Yo,
Hey, sometimes you gotta laugh, you know, to get past the pain.
he
baby.
Johnny gonna end up whooping your ass.
That's my dog. Man.
No, he gonna fight you.
It's coming back.
Yo, how did we get here? What did I miss?
Oh,
I have
man.
no idea, man. Where we at?
How did I get here?
Nothing. He rushed through telling his take on the album, but we were waiting to hear his overall review so he could talk about Johnny's patch, which is not that bad. So
It was
James,
not a
what's
setup for the patch.
James, what's your overview of the album? Like, what?
Yeah,
what
like,
you
I'm
rate
Fire,
it?
son. That shit fire.
All right, so no depth here.
No depth.
You
I
shit
mean,
fire.
I ain't a Kendrick
I
fan.
gave
Y'all
you the
Kendrick
depth.
fans.
You ain't no Kendrick fan?
I mean, he a good rapper, but
Blasphemy.
I just like what
Who
I
you
like.
take, Kendrick or J. Cole?
No, I like J. Cole over Kendrick.
I can see where you're going with that one. I can't even argue with you.
I think J. Cole's still the better rapper. I think J. Cole is the better rapper.
You would go with the light skinned guy.
Kendrick Lamar is a great artist. And everything he's ever given us is about the same as this.
You like J. Cole so much you took his hairstyle. I got you.
But I'm just saying, like, the nigga is a good rap. Like, he good at rapping. That's what he do.
I mean, both of them good at rapping. Don't get me wrong.
I think
but
J. Cole better
Kendrick-
at it. I think J. Cole better. I think the only reason we didn't put Kendrick so high is because he hasn't put himself out there that much. He's only given us like 4 legit albums, like, to the masses. Like,
I feel like Kendrick will hit your ass with a chant every once in a while to overcompensate for some bars. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think his artistry overcompensates for what he does. Like, the fact that you can't classify his music as just one thing. Like, J. Cole a rapper. J. Cole gonna give us rap bars. J. Cole gonna give us bops. He gonna give us deep shit. He gonna give us introspective shit. But when it come to Kendrick, like, Kendrick it's always been deep, even when it's been some even when it's Good Kid, Mad City, the shit was a story. The shit was really deep.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The beats was more, you know what I'm saying? But it didn't really, the message of all his music hasn't really changed. The deepness of it, the way he comes, the angle he comes in at. I think if we talking about, I think the discussion was like J. Cole was saying like who's the king? That was a discussion like who's the king of rap? And J. Cole in that KOD album was saying ain't no more kings. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But I think he proved that, like, yo, when it come to this rap shit, I am the king. I mean, I'm not saying Kendrick ain't better. I'm not saying Kendrick is ass, but I think over this past year, seeing what J. Cole did with the off season, with the tour, with the Dreamville, with everything he did for one whole year, even when the year before that when he did all the features, he proved to you, like, yo, if I want to, I can do this. Because the biggest knock on him was he never does features. The biggest knock on him was he never, lets anybody on his own music.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He
reached out to a
defeated
couple
all the
artists.
knocks, and
Him
he was
21
that dude.
Savage need to do an album together.
Yeah,
And-
I feel like NBA dropped the ball not fucking with J. Cole, dog. He dropped the ball because think about it, man. Think about how many people listening to Savage now because he hopped on with J. Cole. J. Cole got a whole different
NBA
target.
Youngboy didn't want to mess with
Yeah.
him. Oh.
J. Cole got a whole different target market than 21 Savage. So now you got conscious niggas listening to 21.
And Savage, yeah,
and
you
then
do.
the crazy thing is, 21 kind of keeping up with the conscious shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of keeping up
No,
with it.
yeah. His bars ever since he was featured with J. Cole originally on How Much Money You Got? A Lot.
Yeah.
Then he came out with the joint with Metro Boomin in the pandemic, I think it was. They came out with Savage Life too. That shit was hard, and the bars was up to par. And so I'm just saying, like, the influence of J. Cole and the influence of Kendrick, like, for this album to come and it to be received by the masses, from what I can see, I haven't heard it for myself. From what I can see, it's real mixed reviews. It wasn't like that for the off season, and it hasn't been like that for like J. Cole's past running. But for this Kendrick album to be so anticipated, it's gotten those mixed reviews. I still think it's gonna do the numbers. I still think it's gonna get the Grammys, all of that. But just to see the mixed reviews, like the people saying this ain't it, like, I mean, it don't matter at this point. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like J. Cole.
Quick question: has he come out with like a visual for it? Because I feel like that would
dropped a couple
elevate it.
videos.
He dropped the N95 video yesterday. I watched that. I liked it.
it
Like
was
I said,
cool.
he an artist. I like everything. I know I'm gonna like this album, even if I don't like it off first listen. I'm gonna like it after a few listens because it sounds like To Pimp a Butterfly Part 2. From what I've heard so far, it just sounds like To Pimp a Butterfly Part 2.
That would have been too easy to name that shit. Though.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
It sounds, from what
It
I'm
would've
hearing,
been
it's
too
just
easy.
like To Pimp a Butterfly Part 2, which that wasn't everybody's favorite. Because if you ask people, they either gonna say they like Damn or they like Good Kid, Mad City. To Pimp a Butterfly 2 got the most accolades. It got him a Pulitzer Prize. Like, I feel like just the same effect.
I will say J. Cole definitely smashing Kendrick right now because you got to think about it. He had that Dreamville concert, and that Dreamville concert wasn't just him. It was a lot of his artists
fest, yeah.
and a lot of other people. So one thing that J. Cole does is he, like you said, he said he wasn't on features. Now this man reaching out to whole other artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People, I'm trying to tell you, man, J. Cole likeness is up there to the point if you fuck with J. Cole in any kind of inkling, people that's listening to
That's a
J.
hit.
Cole are gonna listen to you.
He just did
Yeah.
the song with
Yeah.
Biv. Like, that shit is, like, what he's doing, like, on this back half of his career is crazy. I think he got one more album coming out here. I think he done. He's saying. I know this is Kendrick's last album on his label, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm bringing in a discussion if we talking about who is really hot from that generation. What was it? Wiz, it was Cole, it was Wale, it was
Wiz
Kendrick,
had a hell of a
it was
run.
Drake, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was them guys.
Yeah.
Out of all them guys, I think J. Cole made the mention of y'all say I'm number 3. Nah, I think after that year he propelled himself up there to if not better than Drake, neck and neck with Drake. And I'm just talking about rap wise.
Well, you still
You can't be
got a
better than
ways to
Drake
go.
because Drake is Michael Jackson. So
I was about to say
Yeah.
because Drake out here killing the game.
you can't be better than Drake because Drake is Michael
Drake a
Jackson.
pop star.
I would say
Yeah.
J. Cole's he's the best conscious.
But the number 3 is not a question anymore.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Kendrick moved himself to number 3.
Yeah, he the best conscious rapper out there right now. J. Cole had a hell of a year. So
All right, let's get into Thug and Gunna, man.
Damn.
First
these
of all,
niggas going to jail.
First of all, this is not funny. Actually, when I first heard this shit, I was really shocked. Cause I'm like, you mean to tell me the nigga with the dress really was out here?
Yeah.
I thought that too.
Like, that's the first thought that came to my mind, man. That shit
out
kind
here
of,
making moves, bro.
and I ain't shocked. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Nigga had his cleavage showing and shit.
What the fuck?
yo, and
What?
I
What?
and I
Had
heard
like a spaghetti strap with like
Yep.
this like cleavage showing. Like
Wow.
and I heard in so many interviews like, don't get the image twisted. Like, dude is that dude, and I'm like, y'all sure? And I guess it just shows like time has changed from when I was young and what was considered a gangster and not. But if y'all don't know, Young Thug and Gunna was indicted on RICO charges this week on May 9th. Thug was arrested. He was named on a 56 count gang indictment along with Gunna under conspiracy to violate a RICO Act in Georgia. So it's a state RICO. The prosecutors must prove that the defendants committed at least 2 specific offenses within a 10-year period and that were part of a racketeering scheme. If found guilty, the defendants could face up to 20 years of prison, a monetary fine, or both. And I think it's 28 guys named on here. Some of them on the record, I think Young Stoner Life is the name of the record label. They say Young Slime Life is the name of the actual gang. They said the gang started in 2012 in Cleveland Avenue. said the gang is responsible for violence in the community. Strange, because it's two sides of this coin. I was talking to my boy yesterday. We don't know if Thug and Gunna are really involved in this gang violence, but I know we feel for them. But there's two sides of the coin. It's the families of the people who are getting killed. It's the families of the people who are being harassed and attacked by the gang members. They don't see it how a fan sees it.
Shit, Thug lost his whole baby mama.
Exactly.
All
So
of that shit.
I don't know. This is one of those things where I'm really interested to see what kind of evidence they got. I've seen the evidence.
Right. I mean, that's one of them charges that they hit the mafia with.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Gunna don't surprise me as a thug at all. He just look like a yes man.
Who, Gunna?
Yes, he look like the nigga that was like yes. And
Not when
he'll
that nigga
go
had them
in.
boots on.
Yeah, he don't. Bro,
Nigga had a tuxedo with some shorts and some boots.
did you see this nigga hitting the pads?
No.
Exactly. So,
Do you need to fight when you just pulling pistols out on
I
them?
mean, you
Shoot
don't,
guns?
but I mean, what happened if you drop your pistol and you got to tussle with a nigga?
You better run. Because they probably got a pistol too. These niggas
What
ain't
if he
fighting.
drop his pistol when
These
y'all
kids
got to
ain't-
tussle?
these kids
You gotta
ain't
throw
fighting.
fisticuffs.
Yeah, what if you run out of bullets? You
These
ain't got no
kids ain't
extra
fighting.
clip.
These kids ain't fighting. I'm done judging niggas by their covers. Like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga look like. That don't determine to me whether a nigga will kill or not. Period.
That's
like,
true.
Whether the nigga kill or not, it don't take you. The scariest nigga will kill you
Yeah,
because
that's
he's
true.
scared. So,
But
that-
I mean, with the right utensils, you gotta have that. Do you know what I'm saying?
these niggas got Drakes and extended clip Glocks. Like, they got all them guns they rap about. They got them in the streets.
That's
These
true.
kids have them shits
Yeah,
in the
they
streets.
do.
These kids are different.
I'm just saying, one day, man,
Bony
you
ass
might not be
kids
able.
holding them big ass guns.
You might not be able to reach it.
They got Thug on. They got these guys on their lyrics. We talked about this on the
Yeah.
show before. I hate that. I hate that they can use their lyrics against them in court
Right. But when
because it's hard to say if this is true or false.
right. But I think if you can relate the lyrics to a certain incident that really happened, I think that's when you can use them against them, right?
No, they don't. They don't have to in full. You feel what I'm saying? So yes and no. Like, I can describe a murder similar to a real murder, no names. So like you saying, like, yeah, this kind of, it's broad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So although I'm describing the exact same murder, I'm not saying any names. That's kind of broad. It sounds like what happened, but I'm just rapping.
Right.
It could not really be. It's a blurred
But
line.
ain't it enough to be like, well, you said this, so now I can question you about it, bring you in for questioning.
But it's not fair. It's not fair to the artist, and it's not fair to black people
Yeah.
because this don't happen to country music stars. They hit their wives in songs.
Yeah.
They don't get, the police don't pull up next day and say, hey, we love the hit single, but in this bar you hit your wife, so we came to investigate, or we started an investigation. Like, this shit happens to us, and it only happens to us. It's been happening forever to us. I think Casanova's involved in the RICO. He's
yeah.
in jail. I think Murder Inc. beat a RICO. They were trying to lock them up. Jay-Z and them stayed under investigation the whole time they were with Rockefeller. It's been happening. Like, police and hip hop is a real thing, and them niggas is always looking to put us in jail.
But what do the labels do too? Because the labels get all this money.
And that's funny because the labels don't do nothing.
Right.
Because the music, in 10 years, you've done your job for a label. Like, in 10 years for a label, you've grown your audience. They're going to purchase your music they're going to come to the shows, they're going to buy the merch. It becomes like, and then you going to jail just increases the value.
Yeah.
You dying just increases
I
the
feel
value.
like if they're gonna use the lyrics and the music, then the labels are a part of this too. Then,
Now, that's true.
like you knew
You
about this artist, you let him rap this stuff, you knew what was going on. Why are you not part of these cases?
You're an accessory to the
I
crime.
guarantee you that's in the contract. Because I guarantee you they don't ran into this situation before. Ain't no way in fuck this ain't been done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's don't happen that way. I'm pretty sure. That's got to be in the contract. I guarantee you that's in the contract. Anything that's violent, it don't concern the label.
Yeah.
That's all you.
we
You know what I'm
wave,
saying?
we wave. We
Yeah,
wave
I'm
our
pretty
rights
sure
there.
that's parts that they not reading.
Those contracts are. But who owns the music then? And if you own the music, and it ain't them, if you own the music, then why aren't you held accountable for owning evidence.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they come
Cause
to
you know,
them.
I know you own
If
the
you
music.
freezing their accounts, maybe
I'm
you should
pretty
freeze
sure
the
they
label's
came
accounts.
to them and was like, look, we about to investigate your artist. Give us the music.
That could be it.
And
There you go.
as soon as your ass don't get the music, they hitting your ass with
But they don't need
indictments.
to. They Apple Music.
I was well, yeah, you right.
Apple Music.
But my thing is, if it went like that, I'm pretty sure if you refuse, they will hit your ass with all kind of indictments because you're withholding information that can go to a case.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
That's true.
you know what I'm saying? Like that. In that case, yeah, but I don't know how that shit works. I don't think they press them niggas like that. They like, nigga, we understand y'all slumlords. We understand that. So, you know, who knows? I don't know.
Bro, they got 56 counts on this shit. This shit would make my stomach hurt if somebody came.
My thing is,
Y'all ever
your
got
likeness.
Y'all ever got a tax bill in the mail?
Yeah. I was just finna say your likeness as
Artist.
an AR or whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
want to call them, that should go down because you're producing music that, you know what I'm saying, niggas is telling in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some kind of consequence should happen.
I think I think my question is: are they telling, or is this artistry,
Well, I guess
or is it a mix of both?
I guess the label don't know when they
At
just
this
like,
and at
nigga,
this
we want
point,
the change.
at this point, is Thug still talking about something that happened 10 years ago? But let's say this did happen 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago. I would assume at this point he's reformed. Go ahead.
Reformed?
Quick question. I guess while this is talking about murder, it falls in the same lines as R. Kelly because they used his lyrics to a degree.
Kills.
They using IG posts. I'm looking at the indictment. They using IG posts, pictures,
I
comments.
can't agree with that one.
What, R. Kelly using his
Nigga,
lyrics?
that nigga was wrong, nigga. He was wrong as fuck.
Well, if these niggas killing people, they wrong too.
This nigga got a whole video of him saying, "Do you want to come to America?"
And I guess that's what I guess that's what my conflict lies with rap music. It's like it's all fun and games until somebody's
somebody,
real
yeah,
life. Until your family members on the other side of that gun, and lo and behold, the blank gang did it, and this the head of that gang. I mean, you don't feel the same way. You want to see them niggas go down. You don't care about their music no more. Like
that's how I feel like how old girl feel about DaBaby.
Oh,
She was talking about her cousin.
Yeah,
she gotta feel like that.
she felt like he got away scotch free.
Yeah.
And of course, DaBaby got his side, but she felt like he got away scotch free. And I understood the story when I read it. Like, they're telling this story from the side of a family who lost somebody. There's two sides to that story every time. Like, and which side of the story we're all on just depends on who our loved one is. And it don't matter what it is. Like, if two niggas is in the streets, one nigga come out the room alive, one nigga come out the room dead. One family gonna mourn, and one family gonna be on the side of the person that's going down for the murder. Like, nah, man, he a good dude. He had to do what he had to do. So I don't know. It's a lot. I just hate to see this happen. Whether they were involved, whether they wasn't involved. I just hate to see this happen, man. You work so hard to get to this point. Like, these niggas was at the Met Gala, dog. Like, you work so hard and you come such a long way.
Yeah.
Like, to go to prison.
I mean,
Truth
come
shall
on,
be
y'all.
revealed eventually, man.
That's one thing, like, I know this might sound real one-sided, but, like, do you really expect somebody that you take out the hood to stop fucking with the hood regardless how much money they get? Like, I know we always say what we would do, you know what I'm saying? Because I've done it. I'm guilty of it. But it's just like, bro, you can't expect these people not to do what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they came from that, that's what they know. And I know, like, with humans, it's so crazy, bro, because it's just like you could put yourself in somebody's shoes and you would do the exact opposite. You don't even know why this person would do this. But some things are deeply rooted. You know what I'm saying? That go back to our whole conversation when we was talking about Trey Songz. He don't seen that behavior somewhere and made it okay. So evidently these guys, if they keep going doing this hood shit, that's what they know. That's what's okay to them. That's comfortable to them. You know what I'm saying? You could take a duck and put him with some swans. This nigga's still a duck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he'll be out there ducking around.
you know what I'm saying?
I guess it's so many examples in hip hop of how that works. Like, you see 50 Cent, he came in the game, big gang. Now you see 50 Cent by himself. You see Jay-Z and Rockefeller. You used to be 100 of them guys. Now
Right.
you see Jay-Z by himself. I think the key to longevity is, I feel you. Like, I remember when I was young and I was coming from a neighborhood, like before I lived with y'all, I just knew when I got some money, I would take that whole neighborhood with me. I think the older I got, I seen how that could go south.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think, like, you know, these guys young. You're right.
Right.
They want to take. I'm rich now. I want everybody to come on this ride with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, like, everybody can't come on that ride with you, dog.
Sure can't.
Some of y'all got to stay. And you know what I'm saying? Same with you look at every rapper that has an affiliation, whether it be Snoop Dogg, whether it be The Game, whether it be, niggas that's still surviving in the game. It's because you got to take a look at the niggas around you. Like, I fuck with y'all, but from over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got business to take care over here. And everybody in there ain't trying to take care of business.
Yeah.
Like, when you that nigga, it's a nigga that just want to be seen in the club with you. It's niggas that just want to be seen on the scene with you. They trying to get bitches and shit. And you trying to advance your life and get away from that. Like, you got to distance yourself.
Some things do come with old age, though. Like, I was not thinking the way I'm thinking now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
at
back
the
then.
age of
At
fucking
their age.
23. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I'm 35. I'm thinking about land and all this other shit. You couldn't tell
Making
me that
houses.
at the age of 23.
Yeah.
You could not tell me that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I do believe some things just come with the maturity level. You just wanting to do better. I understand, like, some of these guys come up in the worst conditions. They got some of the craziest stories that you ever want to hear. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's just like I said, you can put a duck with a motherfucking swan. If that motherfucker don't want to walk like a swan, then he gonna be a fucking duck. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
I think both of them are 27, 28.
Yeah.
So they still in that young age of, it's got to click. They getting money. They fucking girls.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's
That lifestyle is intriguing
And
to
the
them.
last time I think Thug
Gotta
was
get
seen in
bored.
the
I mean, don't gotta
interview.
get bored, but you gotta get tired from living. That
I'm pretty
shit.
sure you get tired once
We
your
had-
ass get locked up.
Yeah.
We
And
had-
that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean, last time I seen Thug in the interview, he was with 100 niggas. So
Crazy.
yeah,
he was
like,
with
he's
100
still
niggas.
at that age. Like, but we'll see what happens, man. Prayers to those brothers, man. I hope they get out. I hope we get some type of truth on this. For sure, Gunna, man. I love Gunna. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Gunna's. He
dudes.
got a nice sound, but I mean, does that really, like, if Gunna was a murderer, would that really?
That would hurt
excuse-
my soul, dog. Like,
Would that
he's
excuse
really
just
out
because he
here.
got a nice sound?
Nah, I don't excuse. I'm still banging that shit. I'm still
Yeah,
banging
you
that
right.
shit. I'm still banging
That
that
shit
shit.
gonna
It's
really
still
sell there because this nigga got bodies. Oh, we believe him.
We listen to a lot of murderers.
That nigga said he loaded the Draco. He was telling the truth. But yeah, man, these niggas just wilding out here, man. I just know if it was me, like I say, go back to saying what people would do. But nigga, no, I'm chilling. I'll be hitting
I'm
y'all
moving
niggas
out of
up.
Atlanta.
I'll be like, hey, y'all niggas want to go on vacation? If y'all don't want to go, then we chilling.
I'm moving to Wyoming.
or something.
All right, man.
I wouldn't be doing much. I tell you that. I wouldn't let you move to Wyoming.
No, let him move to Wyoming.
No, I wouldn't let him
No,
move.
no, please.
Nah, because as your dog, I know it's a
Yeah,
bunch of white
please.
women up there. And I'm not going to let you do that. You got too much mayonnaise on your sandwich there, boy.
All right, man. I want to ask y'all a question. When two people break up, whose story do you believe? The woman or the man?
Who we asking? Like, it depends on who telling me. Now,
Neither
if it's
one,
Johnny, I'm going to believe Johnny.
Thank you, man. I mean, you can believe, I don't know. I wouldn't believe anybody. I feel like it's two sides to every story.
When two people break up, D, who do you believe? The woman or the man?
Woman.
Neither.
No, I believe facts.
How you know facts?
Hey, that's what I'm saying, going
Because
in.
I'm saying facts come out. All of that stuff
That's
comes
true.
out. And so, honestly, what's the saying? I can't think of it right now, but I guess the loudest wagon or something. Anyway, usually the person that tries to drag it on, you'll hear their story change. That's usually the liar. The person
But
that
you don't
says
know
what
that for
needs
sure.
to be
That's not a
said-
fact.
No, but you don't. But after some time, you kind of starting to see the person that said what was needed to be said and left it at that is just you just telling the truth.
Okay, so she believes the person who talks the least. That's what I'm hearing.
I feel that too, though.
Cause you can't get facts if you don't know for sure what happened.
But if somebody
Well, no,
keep changing their story,
No, the fact.
then you kind of lose the validity of their story. Kind of starts to fall because it's like last week you said he did this week you saying he did this.
Okay, no, because they don't tell me. They tell me their thoughts all over the place. I only know what happened between the two people if I know for sure. Like I can confirm it. Like I'm not the third. Like they say, only 3 people know the truth. That's you, the person, and God. And I'm not God, so I will. All I got is your version and their version.
So who you believe?
So then, who do you believe?
Who do I believe? I normally go with who's closest to me. So if Johnny breaks up with his girl, not saying he has one, then I'm believing Johnny. Because he's closest to me, I don't think he would lie to me about it. If my homegirl breaks up with her man, I'm gonna believe her. Because she's the only side I got. You feel what I'm saying?
You see, he didn't want to use me as an example because he said this nigga gonna lie.
I would believe you. Now, will I still have like my thoughts of like, damn, I wonder what that other person's side is? Of course, but I don't know that person to get their side, so I just go with who's closest to me.
I'm gonna tell you,
like
what.
if that person, because I guess if you're telling me this happened, then I know you're sharing with me A, what you want me to know. B, I always assume that you're sharing with me what's gonna make you look good. And 3, I feel like there's some remnants of the truth here. So if you guys are splitting up, this is your side and this is your reason why, and that's cool with me. Like these are your reasons why. I don't know that other person's reason why. So I'm going with the person closest to me. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the first nigga to admit the shit about him that the other person says, that's who I'm believing. Like in case of Johnny Depp, when she was like, "Oh, this nigga gets high and all this shit," and then he came back and said, "Hey, Judge, I ain't even gonna lie. I get funky with the best of them." You know what I'm saying? That's the one I'm more inclined to believe. You know what I'm saying?
And I guess that's why I'm saying the person closest to me, because I feel like I've heard people close to me be like, I know I'm not perfect, and I know I did some fuck shit. And that's why I'm more inclined to believe it. Now, if this person close to me has been making themselves seem like Mr. Perfect, then I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
I guess that's what I'm saying. It's the facts. And the only reason why I say facts is because I was thinking of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. So a lot of when we first heard about this, we went immediately like, oh, that's crazy, because we knew Johnny was doing drugs. But then when you start hearing facts, you're like, wait a minute, something not right. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's kind of. But no, I agree. You believe who's closest to you.
Yeah, because also if it's your boy, he might not tell you, like, hey, man, we broke up, but she get on my nerves anyway. But you also know he cheated 10 times. And so you can also hit him with the, bruh, she caught you cheating. Man, but you know I ain't really, okay, so she caught you cheating.
Yeah, she
you see
caught
what I'm
you
saying?
cheating.
So, like, I can still go with my boy even if he don't give me the full truth, because he told me that, hey, one night I was like, oh, I had him whole last weekend, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when that point comes and the breakup happens, she caught you with them hoes you told me about. Like, stuff like that, you can always ping in. But I asked that question because I'm trying to figure out who to go with here. Is DaBaby telling the truth or is Danni Leighs telling the truth?
I believe in Danni Leighs. Because DaBaby ain't shit.
I don't believe neither one of them.
Man, I believe Danni Leighs. I believe that nigga DaBaby was telling Danni Leighs, I love you, I want to start a family.
I believe that
all
part.
that, man. Yeah. And then she got pregnant, and then she started looking how she looked on that video, and then he was like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me second think this. But you know what I'm saying? I know that shit sound fucked up.
You probably right.
But that's a common.
He probably was saying that shit,
common.
and it was probably fun while it lasted. And then after it started to get like, you know, she started to change, and you're right. You niggas was like, I'm good on this.
He said, look, I ain't signing up for this. So what's
said,
the best way?
She said their relationship started in 2019. To me, that means the relationship started when she was choreographing Bop. Mm-hmm. That's what that tells me.
She like 'em red bone.
Then she says,
what is that little song she had?
Hold on. Then she says the relationship was a friendship at first. That tells me y'all fucked. He didn't want nothing serious.
Yep.
He let you know you didn't want nothing serious.
Yep.
But we could be cool. Besides, you were working, he were working, y'all was working cool.
That nigga landed the baby defender.
Don't defend that nigga because you gonna
Hold
lose
on,
every time.
Hold on.
That
Tell
nigga
me-
judge can't even defend him.
Tell
He
me
like,
when
shit.
I'm wrong, though. Tell me when I'm wrong. This is what she said. This is what she said. She said they were friends. Then she said they would be off and on. She didn't say they was in a relationship off and on. She said they would be off and on.
So what that mean?
You guys know if you got a sexual relationship with somebody, but it's a little bit more, but you don't want them to say it's a little bit more, that every time y'all split up, that's considered off. And when y'all back fucking again, that's considered on. Y'all been off and on. Y'all never made it official.
Let me tell you something that a wise man told me once.
Go ahead.
This was probably the best advice I got from a dude. He was telling me, he was like, look, you may not think you in a relationship, but that girl thinks something totally different.
And that's why I'm saying she said they was off and then they was on. Did it stop? It was off and then it was on. It was off and then it was on. That's what she said. Then she said, what else did she say to Angie? Because I didn't watch the full Angie Martinez thing. I just kind of skipped through. I wanted to hear the parts about the relationship. And then she said, the relationship at sometimes was toxic. Those relationships can be toxic. You know why? Because you think you're in one thing, he knows he's not in one thing, and you're always telling him why you doing me like this, and he's always telling you not my girl.
Yeah.
That's toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Keep going. So I believe when he says, and Mimi says, that she was a side chick who overstepped her bounds. I believe that. Now, whether or not he told her, man, I'm trying to be with you, I'm trying to, he probably did say all that.
said all that.
He probably did say all that. For that, that's fucked up. But continuing on, I think once she got pregnant, that's when he tried to make it official. Like, all right, this really my girl. And I think when that happened, things got murky with him and his baby mom, and that's where the drama was lying. This is all my assumptions, thoughts. I don't know if this is true, but what I'm saying is when he gets on his live to pretty much refute the claims that she's making about the whole situation, I'm kind of in agreement with him too. Like, you been had a chance to say something. Why
Hold
you
up,
saying
so
something?
you think she hit him?
Who?
Danni Leighs. Because that's
I
one
told
claim
him
that
that.
he
Did I
said.
tell you that?
Yeah.
I
when
told,
this whole thing happened.
when I listened to her interview, I can also tell. I don't want to do this. There's women out here,
Oh, you about to get bashed.
and I know those type of women
Oh, shit.
who they get a little saucy. They not really as. Oh, and I was just.
Oh, yeah, they like to hit.
See, like you tried to play victim. That man that turned that camera on that night for no reason.
So you think she was swinging on him in the background?
Normally she probably does, and normally he be like, man, chill out, bro, stop, chill. And you can tell that's what was happening that night. And he just, hey, I've been going through a lot of shit. I don't need no shit, and she up to some shit. Let me record this situation. That way, if she say something happened, I ain't do nothing, and y'all seen it. Which we seen it. And he didn't do nothing but verbally assault her, which that's bad too.
Do you talk with your hands?
But I do think she was hitting him. I do think she was hitting him. I do think she was. She's crazy. I could tell she's crazy.
Why? Because she light skin.
Puerto Rican.
She got the big forehead
She
syndrome.
checks all crazy boxes. She
Yeah.
checked all of them for me. She checked all of them for me.
It's the big forehead, man.
The songs didn't sound like she healed. The song was still like, when I heard the song, it was like motivation for her to believe she's moved on. Like, you ain't
it's
moved
all
on.
a
If he
lie.
came back tomorrow, you'll be back.
So you think he still got potential to get
Yes,
back in?
if he came back tomorrow, she would go right back with him. I believe, because she has some fault in this just as much as he does. I say all that to say, not only do I believe DaBaby, I believe Dani, and I think there's a story here. And Mimi, for me, is the person with the truth, because she don't hold no clout. So when she comes on and say you were a side woman who tried to overstep her bounds, and then he says, hey, you got my daughter B-Day effed up. We know he love that little girl. And I can't even call her today to say happy birthday. Yeah. Something happened, and it started to affect that, and he made a decision based on his family that he's been with before the fame.
Yeah.
And that decision was, fuck you, you out. I just fuck these hoes and tend to my baby. This my story. This is Landon's story though.
No, I mean, you sound right. I mean,
This is how I interpret the things.
This has been DaBaby Court.
we'll never know until the BET biopic come out.
I mean, we won't.
Flex.
Right.
Flex to play the
So
baby.
who do we believe when the BET biopic come out? Do we believe it's like the Bobby and Whitney one? Do we believe the Whitney one or the Bobby one?
Depending on whose story it is.
Who we believe? All right,
If it's the baby
biopic.
story, I'm believing the baby.
If it's
Man, she had that nigga on the cocaine.
They gonna name Danni Leighs' story. Light skin is what he want. No, red bone is what he want. Red bone is what he want. Shit.
Redbone,
what's
a
the time
Danny
on the
Lee
cameras?
movie.
That one. Hour. We got 10 minutes. All right, Jesse Williams, man.
Fluff.
Why you say fluff? What does fluff mean?
Fluff, it's like in the porn industry when they got like a girl to like fluff your dick up to like a half chub so it look like it's bigger on soft.
Ah, okay. I
A
got you.
half chub.
I think that's what the deal is with Jesse.
What's a fluff?
I was jealous.
It's like when your dick not hard but it's getting there, but it's still flexible.
A half mass.
That's what you call it.
That's what James called it. I've
Yeah,
heard him say
yeah.
that
So
before.
the shower, I don't know if anybody's seen it, but Jesse Williams, a scene from his play leaked, where he's butt naked on stage.
He's standing like this.
And like, I guess it's a scene where he in the shower and he like wrestling with this dude in the shower. They both butt naked.
Oh, hell no.
And and yeah, and then
This
he's
is
just
a
standing
scene?
like that, his dick just hanging in front of the audience.
Wow.
Right.
It's kind of like that scene
And
in
when
Get
I
Rich or
say
Die
hanging,
Trying.
that shit hanging, bro. No homo.
Disgusting.
Should I pull up a picture for James?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't want to see that.
I'm good. I don't
But
want to see
it
no
made the ladies
schlongs.
on Twitter go crazy. And like I said, it's a fluff. It was a fluff to me.
Is this hate?
Might be.
Okay.
Might be.
No, I like
Damn,
hate. I
nigga,
like
you-
hate. I like hate.
You mad?
You'll send a girl you join on fluff. You won't send it to her on like small.
Boy, you gotta get
If
that
you
right
send
angle.
your woman, your shit when it's not hard, like you are that
Fresh
man.
out the pool.
Yeah, you that man.
Bruh.
You that man.
I ain't sent a dick pic in a while, but the last time I sent one, oh, that shit was like a full photo shoot. I was trying to get the best angle. I went up under, over. I did everything.
Voguing and shit.
Gotta get that right angle.
All right, man.
Can't be,
Yeah, but I thought it was fluff. But shit, man, y'all enjoy y'all pictures.
yeah.
What you think? Do you think it was fluff? You liked it?
I think it was fucked up
Oh, that they leaked it?
Oh
that they leaked it just because I enjoy plays and I know the extensive security they go through when you go to those more R-rated plays, and it affects the money of the artist. Not even just him, but everybody.
Damn.
So while it was something nice to look at, it's fucked
I
up.
bet that thing sold out afterwards.
I will say, I don't give a fuck. I'm not wrestling no man.
But
Butt ass naked. Fuck that shit. Ain't no way in fuck. If this ain't no wrestling movie to tell a documentary on how a nigga rose to the ranks, nigga, I'm not wrestling no man butt naked.
You getting paid $3 million to do a 2-minute scene.
Shit, I better have some shorts on. Y'all better digitally impose these shorts off of me.
Facts.
I'm not doing this shit. Fuck that.
Oh, man.
They'll be like, all right, we gotta start the mount over. James, you gotta get down. You know how they be doing the mount on the on the UFC when they niggas gotta get back in position. Niggas gotta start all over. You ain't never seen that?
Nah, they got to remount on top of each other?
Yeah, like if a nigga is mounted and they stop him,
Yeah, they get him back in the position that they stopped
lay
the
back
fight in.
down and get right back
Or
in that
like
position.
they need the doctor to check like a cut or something real
Yeah.
quick. They'll get right back in the position that
You
they
ain't
left
never seen
off
that?
in.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, they make your ass lay right back down and get right back in the same position.
I'm good.
And they be like,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, some wild shit.
I'm getting out that bitch quick as
It's
fuck.
like you gotta stay there, and then you like go, start tussling again. Get the fuck out of here. No.
All right, man. That's it on Jesse Williams, man.
Yeah, man. Fluff.
I like it. I like the hate. Not James. StockX. StockX and Nike. So I found out StockX and Nike have been over in a legal battle over an NFT that StockX is selling that is attached to Nike shoes. Nike is saying that NFT is illegal because StockX does not own. They're not Nike. They can't sell an NFT of something that they don't own.
The lines of NFTs.
So that's a blurred line. So they're in court over that. But it seems that what happened was, since they're fighting that, the battle gets deeper when Nike orders 4 pairs of shoes over a 2-month span, and those 4 pairs of shoes turn out to be fakes.
So hold up. Nike, the company itself, ordered off of StockX.
Yes, they ordered the breads. They ordered the bread ones, patent leather, 2 pairs, and then the other 2 shoes they didn't name. And the 2 pairs of the breads. And the breads are important because this is the NFT that they're selling. The breads came back and said those were fake. And so...
How can you tell?
There's so many fakes out there. There's some good fakes out there now.
Yeah, the fake game ain't what it was when we was getting...
They
you know
got
what I'm
quality
saying?
fakes out there, and people selling them for overpriced.
Yeah,
You remember that
Shoeman
dude?
fakes ain't there no more. Like
I remember I had some Air Forces. Them bitches said Air 40 on the tongue. You knew them bitches was fake.
Yeah.
You remember the Jumpman? The nigga always was doing something else.
Oh yeah,
He wasn't just
nigga wrist was broken. Shit, nigga.
nigga shooting the guy. These Steph Curry's? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
He getting fouled.
Right. Nigga shoes was untied.
That's them foul out threes.
Fucking spree wheels.
Anyway. Yeah, man, them fakes coming crazy. You remember that one dude? You remember them pair of Nikes that I had and I told you to look up? I still can't tell them bitches fake. Even if we still looked them up because...
And they surviving the wears. That's another thing. Like, they could be quality back in the day, but like after the 4th wear, something like the sole will just detach.
Yeah.
This the crazy thing. You remember you looked it up and it said it was a woman's size, right?
Right.
But it got the man size on the tongue. It say 8.5 on the tongue. So I looked it up. The shoe never came out in a man's size.
Right.
It never came out in the man's size. It only came out in women's.
Another thing, man, they weren't the first ones to do it. Nike wasn't the first ones to do it. Actual people were just buying shoes off StockX, taking the shoe, getting the shoe, sending it right back to StockX. StockX was sending an email, hey, you sent us fake merchandise. They fought it by saying, hey, no, we got this from you. And this is like last year when that started. Like a story came out, 2 stories. Then some more stories came out earlier this year. And then the thing with Nike.
Yeah. Just go GOAT, man.
Yeah, I went GOAT yesterday. I got on GOAT.
Just go GOAT. What you get?
I didn't know you can make offers on GOAT. So I'm satisfied with
I
that.
told your ass.
So I'm making the switch.
your ass.
So listen, man, all y'all out there, man, go to GOAT.com, get the app, use the code KSP, and get your 20% off a free pair of Jordans today.
100% authentic. But nah, man.
But nah, I'm going GOAT.
The thing about GOAT is, man, they don't price gouge. That's one thing that I like about GOAT. Regardless of how much you think this shoe should cost, they gonna give it to you for what it's gonna cost you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's convenience and all of that. That's why I fuck with them.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with them. They have been some claims that you get fakes off GOAT, but most of them been real. Most of the
sure
shoes
those
that I
claims are
ordered
out
been
there.
real.
I think a few fakes always gonna get through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way the service is set up, like we sending the shoe in, person checks the shoe to authenticate the shoe, then the shoe goes back, back out to you. So it's been checked, and then you're supposed to check it again when you get it. But I mean, we don't have the same checklist to look for what they looking for. So I mean, nothing's foolproof. Nothing's 99.9%.
Man, we gotta hold these niggas accountable.
Somebody
That's what I'm saying. How many fakes you letting slide through before this nigga get a demerit?
And that's why I'm at with StockX. I love StockX, but man, this right here was just like, all right, all the stories I heard, then and then some more stories, and then Nike itself.
Man, look.
When Nike itself trash you real quick, like they took the time to, spend their lunch money on Jordans. Yeah.
One thing I will say is go to StockX right now. You can get a low pair of breads for under 100. You can't get a low pair of breads nowhere for under 100.
You can't get no breads for under 100.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You can't, not on StockX.
That's where? On StockX?
Not on StockX.
Yes, you can.
Low cut.
Yeah. You can't get those nowhere under 100.
11s?
No, he talking about
ones.
the ones.
Oh,
Cause I have a pair.
You can get they can't be under 100 on stock.
They under 100. Go look.
We about to find out.
Go look.
We about to find out.
Go look. Oh, did y'all hear about the mass shooting last night after the Bucks game?
yeah.
I didn't find anything on there.
I think it was a shootout. I don't know.
They said 20 people got hit. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, they said 20 people injured. I think some people fell and shit from running.
What was that shooting about though?
They didn't ever say, but it said it was 9 people that had guns. So to me, it felt like a shootout. Like
Damn.
And the people was just in the vicinity.
This one was by a teenage gunman, white supremacist. Killed 10 people, drove 200 miles to kill 10 people in
that's
Buffalo.
right.
That's premeditated, boy.
18-year-old Peyton,
Gas 419.
Oh, you thought about that.
Peyton, these names, Kendrick of Cochran.
First of
Wow,
all,
sure,
I'll be damned if I'm spending any expense to go kill somebody. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm using the same amount of gas I got.
So the attack was at a Tops Friendly Market in a largely black neighborhood in East Buffalo. Conjured grim comparisons to a series of other black massacres. They say this is the biggest massacre since Charleston.
Damn.
Charleston massacre. Yeah, left 11 people
200?
dead.
No.
Nah,
11
10 people died.
10.
10 people died.
Wow.
And he just went to
4
jail.
employees were shot. Let me see. Victim. Damn.
Gotta get that hate up out your heart.
This is
man.
crazy, yo.
Right. And them people don't care about life. The
What
ones,
drive? Why there?
yeah.
Like, there was no black people where you live. Like, just why there? Like, why drive so far?
Hold up. You had to go out. How long you? How long?
200 miles.
200 miles
that.
to find the nearest black person.
That's like
Jesus.
driving from Boone to Charlotte
Yeah.
to go to the food line
And
on
that's a
Beatties
long
Road.
ass drive to be thinking about murdering. Like,
Yeah,
at one
like,
point, did you stop and be like, maybe I shouldn't do this?
At what point did you realize, like, why am I even so angry at these people? I don't even know.
like,
any
you
of
had a
these
lot to
people.
think about
That
on that
nigga was
ride.
hitting straight fentanyl.
He wouldn't have made it here.
I'm killing
I wish he
these
was. He wouldn't have made it here.
Yeah.
But
Rest in peace to all them people.
rest in
man.
peace to them.
We gotta-
That's crazy.
These mass shootings, man. Something got
Prayers out to what happened
to
after the
stop
Bucks
these
game
mass
too.
shootings. Because people be thinking that they can go do mass shootings and then that's it. Like,
You
I
can't-
just go to jail.
You can't stop mass shootings.
You gotta.
They unpredictable, first of all.
Yeah,
Or
that's
either the
crazy.
people that you catch, it gotta be some type of penalty where it's like you gotta second guess your decision to go do a mass shooting, like
Yeah.
firing squad or tar and feather these niggas or something.
they should hook your balls up to an electronic
Right? It's
something.
like, all right,
You
I'm
be
gonna
like,
go.
yeah, you got. See, they gotta scare these niggas, man. Jail ain't enough. Jail is not
Yeah, or a
scaring
quick
niggas.
death ain't enough, you know?
Jail is not scaring niggas anymore, bro.
But in I guess in a democracy, like you can't I guess you can't have those type of punishments
Right,
for people.
like they just-
because jail is supposed to be quote unquote a rehabilitation center for criminals.
Who is rehabilitating?
That's the idea behind jail. It's a rehabilitation center for criminals.
That was the
That's
idea.
niggas-
Now that shit
Yeah, that's the
business.
idea. So therefore,
Niggas be in jail 15 years, do something when they get out. Soon as they get out, they do something.
I'm just telling you what the idea is. I'm not saying that it is that. So that just would go against what the idea is.
Right.
I don't
And then
disagree.
they would say they don't want any cruel, like that, like cruel. I don't know what it's called. But
Cruel
it's like,
and unusual punishment.
Although
yeah.
jail is cruel and unusual punishment, but it's not plushing that
they
bitch.
used to stone niggas, man. They still stone people in other countries.
Real quick, what's worse than going to jail?
In this country,
Yeah.
I guess,
Shit, being broke and homeless.
yeah, being broken.
At least you got somewhere to sleep.
Nah. I think if you tell a nigga, oh, I murdered somebody, well, you're sentenced to being homeless and broke. They're going to be like, all right, well, I'm straight.
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
Yeah, but I'm free? Oh, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah, it's got
yeah.
to be it's got to be something like that's why I say torture definitely towards the genitalia. That'll make a
Yeah.
nigga cut straight
Especially
up quick.
for the mass shootings.
Yeah,
Because you didn't care, no regard for any type of life at all.
We're
You
going
just
to drop
out
an
here killing
anthill on
'cause
your
you-
balls.
well, okay, well,
Your ass will think twice about that mad shooting.
I mean, I agree with those methods. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's something. I know that's something that wouldn't happen in here. Like, they do it in other countries, and I wonder how that affects their crime rate. Like, they do firing squads for crimes in other countries. They do like I think in Japan where they take that big ass bamboo stick and they beat your ass with it. Like,
Oh yeah, they beat your
they
ass.
have different punishments in other companies. I don't know if their countries. I don't know if their crime rate is as high as ours, but the only thing about the mass shootings is a lot of those guys kill themselves. So what would be the punishment befitting of a person looking to die anyway?
Right, so they don't care about their life. So it's got to be something torturous.
It's got to be
Oh, okay,
something
I feel you.
crazy.
I feel
Like
you.
we gonna send you to fuck a chick with herpes raw or something. Like you gotta
I don't
feel.
know.
That's pleasure.
You gotta
that's
feel
pleasure.
it. I don't know. That's
I don't
only
know.
pleasure for one day. Cause
Nigga,
your
it's-
ass is done.
That'll be your outbreak. My last 2 or 3 days, you right back to fucking that herpes bitch, nigga, raw.
Yeah,
That's
it gotta
fucked
be
up.
like some
What
torture.
is she on call? Like, damn, you
like
gonna
water-
be free after this?
Like waterboard
How do
them
you
every
finish-
day or something like
How do you
that.
finish punishing niggas? Shit, we gotta get married. I'm done. But anyways,
got
it's
more
gotta
than
be
herpes
something.
after that
It's gotta
shit.
be something out here that's gonna scare people from doing shit. Like you said, how they was like you, if you get in a wreck and you kill a single parent, you gotta pick up that kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
make a nigga think twice about getting in that car and drinking. He gonna be like,
Yeah.
hold up
They
now.
should, I mean, yeah, you could apply the same punishment here. Like, hey, did you kill any parents of kids, and are those kids left behind? And you need to support those kids going forward.
From jail.
I don't
Bro,
think that's
what if a nigga
Yeah, I don't
already
think that's
got
the term,
kids and he
like-
don't support them and you don't kill the single parent? This ain't funny, but I mean, how you gonna expect him to take care of them kids if he
Yeah.
got kids of his own?
Nah, it's gotta be
that he
some
ain't
super,
taken care of.
some super torturous, like
It's- yeah,
waterboard.
it's gotta
them,
be something
or
crazy.
Daily, every day you getting waterboarded or something like that.
Nah, that shit, you'll think twice about that.
Are you talking about when they put the towel over your face?
Yeah.
Now, waterboarding on paper don't sound bad,
But it gotta be
when you
suck
get
for the
it done-
person whose job is to do the waterboard. It's like, I gotta waterboard this nigga again.
This shit sound like a porn term.
Waterboard.
Yeah.
Shit,
It might be.
that shit actually sucks.
All right, man. Last but not least, let's see. Sugar Shack Payton from Good Times sold for $15.3 million.
Sugar Shack.
Yeah, I said my grandma had one of those in her crib.
The pain with a nigga be like this.
Oh, okay. Sugar Shack.
They in a lot of black houses, actually.
Let's
My
see.
mama said, the nigga JJ lying to people.
Shout out to Hillside, the creators from.
Who? What's his name?
Oh, he's from Bull? He from the Bull City?
He graduated from. I don't remember his name.
Oh, we can't hear you. Why we can't hear you?
You turn her down?
I'm saying they have the school also.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and I was gonna say, man, shout out to IG for banning them filters in Texas and Illinois, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Them the real niggas. It's about to be some ugly pictures.
I'm gonna tell y'all what they gonna do though.
What?
They gonna go to Snapchat, use the filters on Snapchat,
It don't matter.
save the picture, then put the picture on IG.
Your ass still getting locked up. Your ass
You
still
can't get
getting
locked up, man.
Why you can't?
They not illegal. They just banned.
Oh, okay.
They
Well,
not-
that
you-
means
you
you're
can-
doing something illegal. Lock her up.
Right. I mean, filters are kind of getting
Motherfucker been out here
outrageous.
lying for 4 years straight. You ain't. That ain't even you. You got a whole nother life, nigga.
Listen, I be at our gym and I be like, yo, Instagram you and real you are like 20 different people.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every girl there uses the shit on everything.
That's
Yo,
the thing
girls
now.
got-
I seen a girl using a filter with her guy in the background. Now this nigga looking like a bitch in the
Wow.
background. Like, take the filter off, man.
Yo, crazy thing is, don't talk to a girl with an up top picture. If chicks keep taking pictures like
Oh,
this,
like the neck up shit?
like this
Oh, that-
way
that.
the fuck up here, and then they got it cropped out on the side.
Duh.
That means
we
she's-
all know that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling
We
you.
all know that.
If
If all
she-
you seeing is headshots.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. She
I
ain't
guess
got nothing
flag.
good.
Red
it's
flag, red flag,
Instagram,
red
man.
flag.
You don't want to. Ain't nobody gonna post no ugly shit. You gonna post the best of the best because
I mean,
you want
just
people to
stop
think
lying,
the best
bro.
of you. Yeah, I wish
Just
we
stop
all
lying.
could. I wish we all could.
Dudes, we don't do that.
We don't even care.
We ain't got no filters or nothing. And I think that
Yeah.
should be. I know this sounds real messed up. D, what you think? Because you are actually a female. You use filters. You do.
I like filters.
You like
I think
filters?
they're fine, but I also have pictures that don't have filters. I think it's your personal preference, whatever you want to do.
Do you prefer to take a picture with a filter or without?
Most of my pictures are without.
You a real
but
nigga.
I also
Keep it real.
Why she
don't
always a
post-
real nigga in
'Cause she a
every
she a
situation?
sapiosexual.
Is it because she on the spot here?
Sapiosexual.
She's
back
she's
on
a real
that?
nigga in every
We
situation.
back on sapiosexuals?
She's a sapiosexual. She don't like Robert. What's his
Oh, man.
Nigga named
What's his
Brandon,
name?
bro.
Oh, Brandon. Brandon would seem perfect.
It's Brian.
Brian. Well, damn, she remember the nigga name.
No, I got friends. I got male friends.
Anyways. Well, that's what's up for being a real nigga in every situation, D. We're going to catch you one day.
I don't like filters. I'm anti-filters.
Yeah, I am too.
I hate when women use filters.
Yeah.
I do too.
It's to hide the ugly. I'm going on record now. Every woman that's using a filter is hiding the ugly.
Embrace your ugly.
Embrace your ugly.
I feel like
it's
girls.
ugly. It's just your flaws. You know.
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
Bitch, you
girls
ugly.
Or it's just who you are.
But I will also say, I hear that same argument from ugly ass niggas that use filters. So they need to stop
If
using
you
Don't
an ugly ass
use
nigga using filters,
I don't
then you
use
need
filters.
to use
You
the
a nigga
bitches.
using a filter. Like why?
You
are
probably
you?
need to use
Listen.
the motherfucker.
Embrace your ugly. Niggas like it. There's a nigga out here that likes you the way you are.
Yeah.
And he sees you without the filter.
I'ma just say this. It's 300-pound Mexican women. I ain't never seen them motherfuckers single.
Oh, what's the one?
I ain't
what's the,
never seen the
remember the
motherfucker
one
single.
I sent you and I said I'm scared to see her in person because all she do was got the filter
Oh
on.
yeah.
Man, you see her in person, you be so disappointed. You like,
It's
man.
400-pound Mexican women out here with full families.
Right. But Mexican man love them some. They love them
Yeah.
some meat.
But I say this to say this. Somebody will love your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody will.
For sure. Unless you. Yeah. I mean. Yeah.
It might be a short Mexican man, but at the end of the day,
Listen,
that is somebody.
There's some regular dudes. that
Yeah,
like some
it's
big girls, nigga.
niggas hit BBWs.
Yeah, nigga, all the time.
They hit them.
Yeah, stop. All right,
Because if you're not skinny, you probably BB-dub.
we got anything else before we
Just
move
being
into these
real.
awards?
Especially over a certain age.
What you got? Oh, you
Oh,
think?
I don't have anything.
Oh, you got anything?
I just pulling up my stuff. No homo. Getting ready. Getting ready.
I'm just putting up my stuff, getting ready, baby.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Johnny.
Yeah, all right.
Real question.
All right.
Do you consider a white woman BBW?
Yeah, I feel like that's what it's big beautiful woman,
It's
right?
big, beautiful woman. Yeah, that's not race.
Now,
Uh-huh.
it started off as big black woman. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it was at
That's
first?
what
Is
it-
that really what that was?
Yes, it was.
I've been looking at BBW porn for a very long time.
It was BBW. It was never beautiful. They incorporated beautiful to add the white women.
Big black woman. Oh.
They incorporated beautiful to add the white woman in. Y'all always trying to hop in on some shit. Make no damn sense.
I thought it was always.
It started off
because
big black women.
It'll say Ebony BBW. Or
Yeah, I
something like
would. Yeah,
That's because they gentrified it, my brother.
that. Man, they
gentrified.
gentrified BBW.
Yes.
I like one.
Incorporate white women. Now, how does that make you feel?
I mean, I think everybody need to be included.
hey, this nigga get up here and lie weekly. Hey, you good? He testing his media training. What is the most
I think
PC answer I can
Right, I
give?
don't think we should exclude anybody from anything.
Oh, okay. Even fat white women. Fat white women got to get up in there.
They
I
can be
feel you.
BBWs, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Everybody can be a big BBW.
Nah.
Because I be looking for the Indian BBW sometimes.
I'm pretty sure they got. Boy, you sound crazy.
I'm just telling you, man. Sometimes I get on there, I go, wow, Indian BB, Asian BBW, Latino BBW.
You can't do that. The
But-
B stand for black.
I used to type
They
in
own it.
BBW versus BBC.
Yeah,
Get a-
that's a
get
good
a
one.
hell of a-
BBW
hell of a
versus
search.
BBC.
That's disgusting. It's quite disgusting.
Nigga, that should be
So
wild.
that's about to change to big beautiful cock.
Whoa. All right, real nigga of the week.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
done. Harold gonna get your ass. That nigga gonna get you.
Shout out to Harold. man.
He said us.
You see that nigga at the movie?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I'm done.
Oh, man.
I am done.
I'm giving real nigga of the week for
Hey,
Jay
that's a
Prince.
real shirt. I like that shirt.
Oh, thanks, man. I'm giving real nigga of the week to Jay Prince for calling out Whack 100.
Hey, what did he say?
I'm gonna play the audio because he always sounds believable. Even though Wack came back with text messages, I don't even believe the text messages because of this.
I'm gonna just say, if Jay Prince call you out,
It's no secret that I, along with the
He sound
Hoover
like he
family,
threatening the nigga.
lawyers and friends, are fighting hard for Larry Hoover's freedom that the First Step Act law says he deserves. Meanwhile, this dude Wack and Karen Chapman has taken a position to work against the Hoover family by trying to monetize off his name and withhold footage that could contribute to his freedom. So if it's one thing this Wack dude is telling the truth about, is that I don't fuck with him. When I was in
Wow.
That's all?
Nah. What happened to my shit?
lying ass nigga never once
Ooh, we
did he
missed it.
take
Go
the
back.
position
I ain't no
he
Prince
was
talk like that.
partners in the theft
He
of
sound
the
like he
Hoover
just
families like he's doing on that rehearsed conversation with them clowns. Now, what he is not telling the truth about is why. So listen up. There's a woman by the name of Karen Chapman that was entrusted by the Hoover family to interview Larry Hoover with the understanding of bringing the interview back to the family. She decided to run off with the interview and a fake fraud contract claiming Larry Hoover signed all his rights away for nothing. Larry Hoover is far from being a dummy, so for Wack and Karen to be taking a position on disrespecting the Hoover family by attempting to sell Larry Hoover likeness without the family permission is a mistake for whomever considering buying it. I've been around a long time, and I know when someone is trying to set me up with police conversations. So I won't lip wrestle with you cake-ass niggas on Clubhouse.
Damn.
Hey, I
tell
ain't know
you
Jay
what.
Prince talk like that publicly.
I don't know if you were violated on the block or what, but all that snake jealousy and hate shit you have in your heart, niggas, bring that shit to Dr. Prince, and I'ma cure you of that disease.
Damn.
Let me say this to the homies in LA and around the world.
Threat.
All money is not good money. And a nigga that will kiss a rat in the mouth for any amount of money is capable.
Of anything.
Bruh.
No secret.
Word.
I didn't know Jay Prince talk like that publicly. I knew he got down, but I didn't know he would talk like that on the public record.
Bruh, if
Just
Jay
hear him
Prince,
speak. He sounds so believable.
if Jay Prince call you out, nigga, be scared.
Right.
Be scared.
Be scared.
Tekashi lucky that Jay Prince didn't take him serious when he kept telling Jay Prince could suck his dick.
Man,
Oh
look.
yeah.
Yeah, Jay Prince was like, I'm not really taking him serious.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't try that, man.
And that's what I'm saying about the youth. What I was talking about earlier. Like
Yeah.
they different.
That nigga
Like-
Jay Prince was like, I mean, he was inviting me to his genitalia.
Now, see, I didn't find that to be a comfortable place at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something about this snitch ass nigga. Everybody say some shit like that all smooth. This shit crazy, man.
I'm a
shit
grown
crazy.
ass man. I'm almost 60.
Yeah, that shit crazy,
Do
bro.
not invite me to another man's genitalia.
Bruh, it's this dude.
It's not
this
a
dude
party
that
I'm
I
trying
work
to
with.
invite with. Go ahead, man.
This is dude that I work with. His name Mr. Leonard. Anytime he say something, he always start off with Chief. Check this out, Chief. Like, I'm for real, bro. And one time, like, we got into a little altercation, man. This nigga checked me, bro. I ain't never been checked by another grown man in my life. This nigga, check this out, Chief. I don't appreciate how you. I'm talking about. It was
Right.
like some old jive slap turkey
Gotcha.
type
It's
shit.
been a minute since I got checked. I think the last time somebody checked me for real, a dude checked me was when I kept calling this dude, it's my homeboy, and my homeboy Byron. Every time I seen this little brother, I think I told this story before. I'd be like, "What's up, Byron, little brother? What's up?"
Oh, yeah,
Byron,
you told me
little brother?"
that.
And the nigga pulled me to the side one day. Was like, "Bro, why you keep calling me Byron, little brother? I got a name." I said, "You know what? I didn't know your name." I didn't know your
checked
name.
your ass.
So what's your name?
And what did he tell you?
He told me his name. I was like, all right, cool. I'll call you that from now on.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
Ah, damn.
All right, man.
The
Doesn't
check-in
matter,
wasn't
man.
that good. The check-in wasn't that good. You didn't
It's a while
remember.
ago, man. Them niggas out my life.
If the check-in was decent, you would have remembered that nigga name. Yeah, evidently,
Both
he
of them
ain't had
niggas
no
was
authority.
big. Both of them niggas was big as shit.
Oh,
Where
okay.
I'm on the dunce.
Yeah.
All right, actor James Cromwell, man. When I tell y'all about going for what you believe in, this is what he did. He went to a Midtown Manhattan Starbucks, took some super glue, put it on his hand, and glued his hand to the counter. to protest the coffee chain's extra charge for plant-based milk.
Man, they wilding on that
Bro was
almond
like,
milk, boy.
Right. He's like, almond milk should cost the same as whole milk, motherfucker.
You know what? I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah. I'm 82 years old. I got nothing else to do.
You motherfuckers.
I'll be here all week long, motherfucker.
I'm not going anywhere
Fuck them up charges.
until y'all take this price of this almond milk down.
It's like, bro, just bring your own almond milk. If
He was
it's that
he was
much.
white, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Whole milk makes my stomach hurt. I'm lactose intolerant.
It's not fair.
That's crazy, bro.
If that's
I mean-
the case, they need to put almond milk on the WIC program.
I think it's on there.
Oh, okay. Then.
Is
I'm
it?
pretty
It might.
sure
It
it's
may
on
be
there.
now. It may be now.
I'm pretty sure it's on
I
there.
know back when I was in the
had
grocery
WIC.
store, it was on.
Back when I had WIC.
Yo, you was trying to get almond milk? for
Nah,
girls?
I just was like, man, that shit ain't on there. A whole bunch of beans, though.
Never drank the milk. I don't remember unless we got cereal. Oh, you did get cereal. with
Yeah. You got cereal, milk, rice, bread, basic ass shit. You used to have a whole
But
bunch
you
of
can-
beans.
You can make a good meal with that shit.
Rice and beans. You could live off rice and beans.
I thought
yeah.
WIC was just strictly for baby shit.
Nah,
Nah.
they give you like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, you get a shitload of peanut butter.
So you got WIC and you got fucking
food stamps.
EBT.
Yeah.
We didn't
So
get
what's the
EBT.
purpose of having EBT?
Y'all got EBT?
Yeah.
I'm a hater. God damn, y'all got
The
it.
struggle
You ain't
life.
get no EBT?
No, they ain't
Oh,
give
you
us that
made too
shit.
much.
I don't know who made too much.
You.
We was both broke.
Oh damn.
All right,
Johnny. I
Johnny.
gave y'all both, though.
Nah, they ain't give a shit. I should apply my damn self. Go ahead, man. Person of the week.
All right, person of the week, man. Shout out to Pinky Cole, who is the founder of Slutty Vegan. She gave the commencement speak at Clark, Atlanta this past weekend. And she gifted all the graduates there their own LLC. So they get to
Hey.
all be business owners.
If you're black.
Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that.
So she gifted all the graduates their own LLC, so they can all go in and start their own business, become entrepreneurs right outside of graduation.
Oh, that's actually what's up.
Yeah, Slutty Vegan been doing it big. I think she just raised like $100 million for something.
And
I
the
bet
burger is not too bad. I had it when they came here.
Oh yeah, I had it when they came here too.
Line be hell, dog. Even at the actual Slutty Vegan, line be hell to get a burger.
I bet you there's a weed head student in there like, I'm about to start a dispensary.
Hey, he got the LLC.
He got a slutty vegan dispensary. This shit don't make no sense. Anyway, go ahead.
I like when them people do that. Remember when dude paid off everybody college student loan debt at Morehouse?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
like,
did?
That's why, like this part of the episode is the reason why you had to be caught up on Atlanta.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you
We gotta
need
get
to
caught
see
up
that.
before we
Okay.
start coming in here because I really
yeah, you
wanted to
need
go
to see
in.
that right there.
Next week, if we're all caught up, I do want to talk about Atlanta. Like,
That's one thing
It's
I've been
been a good
doing
show.
is catching up on my pop culture so I can talk
I
about
gotta
it with
watch
you
it,
guys.
man.
yeah, that shit has been good. Yeah, that's really all I've been keeping up with. I ain't got a new show. I need a new show.
Did we ever talk about Doctor Strange here?
Nah, not yet.
Nah, we didn't talk about Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
okay.
We didn't talk about Doctor Strange.
Oh,
We'll talk
okay.
about it next week.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. But
You never did you see it?
Yeah, I didn't
yeah,
see
we
it.
all done seen
Oh,
it.
okay, everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen it.
D, you seen it? That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, man. Other than that, that's it. It's been episode 208. I think Santana still in there? All right, bring him up.
Hey, Santana got to say something.
Shout out to the bootleg websites.
He gone?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Huh? You gotta do it. Oh, I didn't give you the moderator? Oh. Shout out to the bootleg. What?
Bootleg websites.
Actually, no, not shout out. Them niggas
Oh,
owe me.
I did watch Ambulance
Them
last
niggas
night.
owe me 3 jerseys. I have no idea what my fucking jerseys are
Those
still.
bootleg websites.
Yeah.
I made you the moderator.
Did you bring them up? Santana probably cooking. He He's just listening and cooking. He ain't
Or
fucking.
creating a business plan.
Oh, okay. All right, if he's not coming up, we're closing. And we're going. Good.
Uh-oh.
He up there?
Uh-oh.
Hey, man, we closing out, man. Any final thoughts?
No final thoughts, man. Good show. I came in on the tail end of it. I'm over here on the West Coast, so low key just woke up for the second time. So came in on the second. I was trying to figure out a way to, listen to y'all niggas without having to listen on Monday. But guess I'll be listening on Monday too.
Word. Boy, I heard about you out there, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just waking up for the second time and shit, nigga.
Yeah. You know, oat milk should be free. You know what I'm saying? I tell you that though, oat milk should be free.
Yeah,
Word,
I'm
You know what I'm saying? So I stand by that, man.
All right, facts. All right, man. Hey, well, appreciate you joining us in the clubhouse, man.
For sure. Y'all be easy.
Hey,
all right, man.
hold
you
on
too,
before
man.
you go. Tell that nigga to call me, man.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Man, tell him to call me, man. You ain't even tell me
coming
how
back
you like
home
it,
today.
man. He ain't said nothing, man. I've been scared.
Yo, which ones did you do? The Balenciagas?
Yeah.
Yo, he didn't even wear them shits. He didn't even wear them.
Nigga, you know how long it took me to clean them bitches?
It's all good. He got way more though. He'll change his mind like that too. But he didn't wear them. He just bought some new ones when he like 4 hours before we came there.
Bruh, I'm pissed. You know how long it took me to clean them bitches? Nigga, I had to go
believe
over,
it.
re-go over, because I was scared.
Look, I think they was just sitting there at his mom's house because his manager, his agent brought him to Cleveland or whatever.
Right.
Did you do it? Did you do Paul's shoes too?
Nah, I ain't do his. He said he was gonna hit me
Oh,
up, but
okay.
he ain't hit me up. Tell them niggas to call me, man.
Nah, they'll call you. Trust me.
Damn.
Listen, they'll call. Listen, that man get about 12 pairs of shoes sent every week.
Oh yeah, tell him to watch the show too, man. We be wild.
Oh yeah. I'm working on it. Look, he gonna be a guest pretty soon.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, I like things going up. I'm getting bougie off this shit.
Yeah. I'm planting the seeds. I'm planting the seeds.
Oh,
This nigga
nigga, I'm
said
gonna
I'm getting bougie
I'm gonna
off
have to
this
wear the
shit.
glasses, nigga. It's gonna be like all the smoke in this bitch. For real, nigga.
Yo, man.
We bougie.
It's gonna be
We
like
bougie.
all this. Yeah. About to get Dave to do the artwork for the background.
Word. We gonna get bougie on this shit,
We
nigga.
gotta have a J-roll for every show.
We gonna put some hoarded shit up here too. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get a Kai jersey, have that shit framed, put it up
Word.
there.
You know what I'm saying? Get real.
I'm working
bougie.
on that Kai jersey. I've been working on that Kai jersey for like 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Oh yeah, might as well have it signed and everything.
Yep, I need a frame for it. 64 by 34.
Hey, if he come on live, he can't go to the bathroom. We know what that move means.
He'll put a Rick Ross.
We know what that move means, man. Fuck
Oh,
that.
man. All right, man. Listen, we're going to let you go, man. We'll talk to you tomorrow
All
morning.
right, that's what it is.
All right, bro. All right, man. Other than that, episode 208 is a wrap. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, D, from behind the camera. Appreciate you. James, you funny. Johnny, you funny, too. Listen.
It's a snitch song right here.
Hold on, man. Hey, I'm starting this debate right now.
What?
I think Johnny is the better comedian.
Johnny ain't getting up on stage, though.
I'm definitely not.
Okay. Hold on. I'll take that back. Not comedian. I think Johnny is the better at the snaps. What's the thing y'all do?
What?
Y'all be going back and forth? Huh? The banter jokes.
You think you got some
I
good
know.
I
banter?
think he be
This
getting
is his
you.
opinion,
You
sir.
think you got some good banter?
I'm starting the
there, sir?
argument now. with the
still the
listeners.
You still the god.
I think you get him. I think you get him started, and then y'all do this thing where y'all go back and forth, joke for joke, and he always make you laugh.
I ain't even gonna lie. That episode I
always
wasn't
make you
here.
laugh.
I was cracking up on that episode. I was like, this nigga funny as hell.
All right, man. But like I was doing,
Maybe I gotta step my game up.
Nah, man. It's all teamwork.
just
Landon
want to put the argument out there.
Landon put that out because I was late. That's part of my demand.
The man. Listen, man, it's your boy Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off for Jukebox Johnny. I'm signing off for D and James. You can find us on YouTube, subscribe, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. Leave a review, leave stars, and all that good shit. Other than that, man, we want y'all to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'll talk to y'all next week.
Thanks for watching all the smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck lil' bro, so then it's gone now, kick my shit. But ain't no point, I front my wrist. Feeling enough, not fuck my bitch. Tellin' ain't nothing, I shoot, I blank. Still ain't cooking, I better my man.
Daddy, are you on the radio?